We're back with our Super Bowl commercial kickoff, an early look at some of the multi-million-dollar ads that will be airing during Sunday's big game.
I'm already liking this seat. I might just stick around.
Especially if it was warm. Oh.
And the big monitor we've got tomorrow. A lot of people are going to be more excited about the ads than they actually are about the football game. James Cooper is the editorial director of Ad Week, and he is here to show off some of the hottest commercials airing tomorrow. James, nice to see you. Good morning.
Good
morning,
to see
guys.
you.
Happy Super Bowl.
So we've been releasing some of the companies released the ads early. One that you like, I was looking at this morning, the Amazon commercial. Should we look at it and then talk about it?
Absolutely.
All right, let's do it.
It's cool, right?
Yeah, I didn't know you guys put Alexa in a microwave.
Yeah, we're putting her in a lot of stuff now. But trust me, there are a lot of fails.
Like what?
Like, we need an Alexa dog collar for dogs.
Ordering dog food. Ordering dog food.
You can bark all you want. I'm not paying for any more dog food.
Ordering gravy. Ordering sausages.
Hey, you better cancel that order.
Oh, that's funny. I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, it's brilliant. I mean, the Amazon ad is really sleek and simple, but very funny. And everybody can sort of relate to an Alexa fail. And the capper is Harrison Ford, and he's really funny with the dog. It's a really simple and funny ad.
Obviously, celebrity cameos are big. We know that Jason Bateman's in another one of these. This is a Hyundai commercial. It's about an elevator ride that you would rather avoid. We'll give folks a little preview right here. Take a look.
Okay. Hello, folks. What floor?
Oh, we're car shopping.
You're going down. Way down. This floor, root canal.
Oh, this is bad.
This stop, jury duty. Remember, innocent until proven. Well, he did it, right? We all agree he did it. Car shopping, off you go.
No, sorry, we're getting a Hyundai.
Yeah, we used Shopper Assurance. It was really easy.
Hyundai, going up.
That one's entertaining as well, and Bateman is a popular figure, right? Hopefully, at the end of the day, their Hyundai thinking is that we'll be talking about cars, though?
Absolutely. I mean, humor is one of the best sort of tricks that you can click into these ads. It makes them shareable. People love to see celebrities. I mean, this Super Bowl is going to be almost 80 separate celebrities in this game, probably the most ever. It adds instant recognition to these spots, and Bateman is hilarious in this ad that is also very relatable because we all have been in those terrible situations.
It seems like when we talk about Super Bowl commercials, you have some that are just, the humor, and then you have other ones that are socially conscious. And there's one that's been getting a lot of attention already, the Budweiser releasing one this year. We're going to play that one, and then we'll talk about it really quickly.
Great.
Isn't how many times must the cannonballs fly before?
So why don't we, as we look at this one for the sake of time, just talk about what's unique about this particular ad.
Right. This one is very interesting because it's the return of the Clydesdales. They weren't in the game last year.
It's true.
The Dalmatians back. But it also has this pro-social message about renewable energy at the very end. It's sort of an interesting twist. 10 years ago, only 6% of the ads in the Super Bowl had pro-social messages. Today, it's almost a quarter. So this has become very important as the growing millennial audience demands companies to have a more of a soul in their marketing.
It feels like one of the big differences. In the old days, you didn't see the ad till the Super Bowl itself. In this era now, we debuted on the Today Show an ad for Doritos with Chance the Rapper, right, and with the Backstreet Boys. We're now getting previews of these. What's the strategy behind that? Presumably to get us talking about it before the Super Bowl even arrives.
Yeah, it's a lot of money to spend on 30 seconds, $5 million. So you want to sort of stretch that investment out as long as possible, pre, during, and post. So if you create a great teaser ad, you build anticipation for the ad that's going to be in the actual game. It's just sort of a strategy to get the biggest bang for your buck.
$5 million for 30 seconds.
Yep, it's a lot of money.
Okay.
Don't mess around with that kind of cash. Better get it right. James Cooper, nice to see you.
Nice to see you. Enjoy the game.
Super Bowl Sunday, no doubt. A note, by the way, James is going to be back in these seats on Monday on Today with a look back at some of the most talked about commercials.